Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise to the Croatian national anthem, which shall be sung by Vana.
Lijepa naša domovino, o junačka zemljo mila, stare slave djedovino, da bi vazda sretna bila, mila kano si nam slavna, mila si nam ti jedina. Mila kuda si nam ravna, mila kuda si planina, teci Dravo, Savo teci, niti Dunav silu gubi, sinje more svijetu reci, da svoj narod Hrvat ljubi, dok mu njive sunce grije, dok mu hrašće buravije, dok mu mrtve grobak krije, dok mu živo srce bije.
Dame i gospodo, dobro večer. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my honor to introduce the President of the European Association for Cranio-Maxillofacial Surgery, Professor Dr. Mišo Virag.
Ladies and gentlemen, colleagues and friends, it is my great honor to welcome you today on the occasion of the 21st Congress of the European Association of Cranio-Maxillofacial Surgery. I have the exceptional privilege to greet the President of the Republic of Croatia, Dr. Ivo Josipović. I have also the privilege to greet our Minister of Health, Professor Rajko Ostojić. And last but not least, the Mayor of Dubrovnik, Dr. Andro Vlahušić, also a colleague of us. As you might know, this is the 21st Congress of the European Association for Cranio-Maxillofacial Surgery. This meeting is held 24 years since the date in 1970, when a small group of strong individuals, under the leadership of Professor Hugo Obwegeser, established an association for European maxillofacial surgeons, the European Association for Maxillofacial Surgery at that time. 2 years later, the first Congress was held in Ljubljana, Slovenia, under the presidency of Professor Čelesnik. I'm extremely happy that today, 40 years later, the person who took the first step to form this association is here with us, Professor Hugo Obwegeser. I don't know whether he made the... Maxillofacial surgeons from all around Europe, but also from all continents, are represented in this meeting. Actually, here in Dubrovnik, we have participants from each European country and many countries from around the globe. A total of 64 countries are represented in this meeting. To my knowledge, this level of participation has never been seen at any previous meeting held in Croatia. We have representatives of 10 professional societies, most of them national societies. Some of them will address the participants at the Fortress Reveillé just after the opening ceremony. Maxillofacial surgery is a young specialty, but it is expanding, as you know. In many areas of our work, we are overlapping with other specialties: plastic surgery, otolaryngology, head and neck surgery, oral surgery, neurosurgery, aesthetic surgery. But it becomes apparent that it's not the specialty but expertise that counts. At least in large centers, the time of general maxillofacial practitioners is over. If we are to improve, to broaden our vision, we have to see how the same problems are solved in different places. And on many occasions, you will be surprised. I would like to give a message for young surgeons. Respect your boss, but he is not necessarily the best surgeon in the world. And no superior can be an expert in all fields. More than 30 years ago, I often mentioned to my boss, I said, look, our cure rate for oral cancer is somewhere about 30%, but if I read literature, the Americans are publishing a cure rate above 50%. Well, he said, they are probably cheating. A few months later, I went to the States, and after a week sent a postcard to my superior. I wrote only 4 words: they are not cheating. Today, our rates are about the same. Today, travel is much easier and cheaper than it was 30 years ago, and many fellowships, traveling and Congress grants are being offered by our association. Also, the experts are increasingly closer to those who need assistance. EACMFS programs in Romania, Macedonia, Poland, Bulgaria are established. One is starting in Russia. A lot of credit for these activities should be given to late John Lowry, our General Secretary, to whom this Congress is dedicated. The scientific part of the meeting has started this morning and will continue until Saturday. I have no doubt that you will be impressed with the work being shown and presented. All of the keynote panel and masterclass speakers are very well-known surgeons, but many of them have already become a part of history of surgery. Most of you will present your work and will discuss the work of others. But I also hope you will be able to visit the streets and walls of this amazing city. Actually, the opening ceremony, as all of you can see, is on the street of Dubrovnik, and that never happened before. But we thought there is no better environment to make a memorable opening. Most delegates to this Congress are here in Dubrovnik for the first time. Some have never been in Croatia before. Some of you had difficulty booking a flight to Dubrovnik, but even from China, it took you less than 24 hours. Imagine how lucky you are. 500 years ago, as a foreigner, you would have to wait 40 days outside of the city in a quarantine. And after that period, you would not be allowed to enter the city after the evening bell. Since tradition and history are visible at each step here in Dubrovnik, we'll have a very short theater play illustrating history of Dubrovnik, including history of medicine and pharmacy. You have received your T-shirts. You know what's written on them. Use them here in Dubrovnik. You will not operate here. This is time to exchange your knowledge, to talk with your colleagues, to meet old friends, and to make new ones. Enjoy your stay, enjoy Dubrovnik, enjoy the Congress. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Virag. And now it is my honor to welcome the mayor of the city of Dubrovnik, Dr. Andro Vlahušić, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, dear colleagues. As the mayor of Dubrovnik and also as a medical doctor, it's a great honor for me to tell welcome to the city of Dubrovnik, especially to the welcome for the President of the Republic of Croatia, Mr. Ivo Josipovic, and our Minister of Health, Professor Dr. Rajko Ostojic, and all of you, dear colleagues, all around the world. But first of all, the big word comes to Professor Virag and his team who can organize a beautiful meeting. We are behind Rector Palace, one of the most important palaces in the whole city. In this palace, we got our rector who has mandate only for 1 month. During 4 centuries and a half, during 450 years, we got 5,000 different leaders of the city, different dukes, different rectors, and each year we go up and up. But the rector was not most important person in the city. The person who has the best salary in the city was physician or medical doctor in the city of Dubrovnik. During our period of independence, we got 3 physicians who became later physician of the Pope in medieval time. It means similar like Nobel Prize laureate today. Value of the city isn't cathedral, isn't rector palace. Value of the city is people who lived here for the century. People who developed tolerance, people who developed history of medicine. As Professor Virag mentioned, the first decision about quarantine comes from this city in 1377. The second oldest pharmacy still working in Franciscan monastery is in this city. But also in this city we now recognize difference between peoples. Because in the city exists the second oldest synagogue in Europe, Muslim church or Muslim place for not mosque and Orthodox church. We now recognize people from all around the Mediterranean, and I hope that you today and days after, during this Congress, that you can recognize each other, help each other, and develop medicine on the top. But also, I hope that Professor Virag and other organizers give you enough time to enjoy in the city, because temperature of the sea today is about 23, 24. It will be open a lot of museums, a lot of nice things, and also a lot of restaurants with Mediterranean food. Enjoy in the city, and thank you very much for the coming.
Thank you, Dr. Vlahušić. And now it is my honor to welcome the Minister of Health of the Republic of Croatia, Professor Dr. Ranko Ostojić.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, dear colleagues, on behalf of MOH, Ministry of Health, it is my really great honor and privilege to be here in Dubrovnik, and there are a few reasons for that. First of all, this is the largest and the biggest medical convention in Croatia in this year. There are a lot of worldwide recognized surgeons. Croatia has a long history of maxillofacial surgery, from the Professor Ivo Čupar and his team, to the Professor Virag and his team. Professor Virag is the best, one of the best physician in Croatia. I would like to point out the word physician, not only surgeon. And finally, he's an old friend of mine. So there are all reasons why I'm really happy to be here. Anyway, there is a lot of opportunities in Dubrovnik. First, medical convention, your medical convention and conference gives you a lot of opportunities to share and exchange medical knowledge, evidence-based medicine, skills, and I already check your scientific programs. There is huge range of that, starting with young clinicians and, let's say, a lecture today, how to publish and write scientific paper, to the very complex theme and very complex topic, fascial transplantation. At that time, I would like to point out that Croatia has a long-standing tradition in transplant program, and right now we are on the first place in kidney transplant, and on the second place in heart, and on the second place at liver transplant program among 194 member states of WHO. 194 member states of WHO, World Health Organization. Secondly, this is a unique opportunity to meet all the friends. And on the other hand, to acquire new friends in this pretty relaxed atmosphere in Dubrovnik. And finally, at last, but not at least, I would like to point out that Croatia has unusual shape, but we have great landscape, really great landscape, lot of islands, almost 1,000 islands, and you are here in Dubrovnik, which is highlight not only of Croatia, but also highlight of the Mediterranean. Everybody knows the rules of good speech, so-called free up, stand up, speak up, I have microphone, I have mic, and shut up. So, welcome to Croatia and enjoy your stay in Dubrovnik.
Thank you, Dr. Ostojic. And now it is my pleasure to invite the President of the Republic of Croatia, Dr. Ivo Josipovic. Please.
Dear organizers of the conference, ladies and gentlemen, dear guests, one of the first lessons I had to learn from the protocol after I have been elected as a president is you must speak Croatian language when you speak in Croatia. It's very reasonable because I show respect to my country, but also I have opportunity to show how Croatian language is beautiful. That will be one of official languages of European Union from 1st of July 2013. Dame I gospodo, evo, upravo sam naše goste pozdravio i rekao kako predsjednik treba u Hrvatskoj govoriti hrvatski jezik, zato jer je to, evo, političko pravilo, ali i zato što želim pokazati kako je hrvatski jezik lijepi jezik i da će od 1. srpnja 2013. biti službeni jezik Evropske unije. Ali, učinit ću iznimku. I will make exception and I'll continue my speech in English. So, looking so many doctors around me, I feel very, very healthy. So, I have really pleasure to take over the patronage of this 23rd Congress of European Association of Craniomaxillofacial Surgery. For me as a lawyer, it's not easy to understand completely. And I really have honor to welcome most eminent experts in this branch of medicine worldwide. They're joined here by prominent experts from Croatia and the surrounding area. The organization of this Congress, the largest ever held in Croatia in terms of the number of participants, make Croatia a winner of a kind. I would like to greet and welcome you in Dubrovnik, the city which, having introduced the first quarantine isolation in 14th century, has given its great historical significant contribution to promotion and development of health culture and health care in Europe. You heard from our distinguished mayor, who is also a medical doctor, that in due history from 14th century till 2 days, we had mayors and politicians with very short mandate here in Dubrovnik and medical doctors with excellent salary. Today is completely opposite. And I hope that our minister will change this. Conferences of medical specialists and scientists, such as this one we are attending here, point to the incredible significance of medicine as a global link among people from all corners of the world. Friendship and the time that conference participants assembled around their common interest of helping their patients, spending together offer an opportunity to establish new and even better international connections through new opportunities for exchange of views and presentation of cutting-edge achievements. I'm delighted that this Congress, relying on a long and continuous tradition of Croatian surgery, will contribute to these very goals, to exchange of highly valuable scientific achievements and clinical practice, as well as to forum for closer and firmer ties with Europe and world surgery. I welcome you once again and wish all participants a pleasant stay in Dubrovnik and fruitful work and scientific work on the Congress. As a lawyer, Doctor of Law, probably I cannot understand much of your scientific work. But at the very beginning of this conference, I mentioned a very acceptable message by your president. Respect your boss. And I hope the members of my office have heard this properly. So, thank you very much. Feel as at home, and I wish you fruitful and successful work. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. President, of course. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for choosing from all the cities of the world this one, our Dubrovnik, for your conference. After all, the Dubrovnik Republic, as you've heard right now, has always strived to improve the health of its populace, and it held medicine and pharmacies to the highest esteem. The evidence, for instance, is right in front of you. Aesculapius, whom the Dubrovnik gentry held as their long-standing fellow citizen from the ancient time of Epidaurus, the mother city of Dubrovnik, is carved right here in stone by the Dubrovnik people of this beautiful Gothic Renaissance palace, the rector's palace. However, those rectors, they were sovereigns, they were rulers for only 1 month in a mandate. The Dubrovnik people believed that their republican order will never succumb to tyranny. So there are stories around this city from the old times that shadows of those long-lost rulers still roam the halls and rooms of this atrium, in this atrium of this palace. But you understand me, those are just silly stories for gullible and naive tourists.
Meštre, a koga mi to ovi put dovodiš?
Časni kneže, dovodim vam uglednike od medicine.
To su očito naši cijenjeni kolege. Para mi se da mi je kolega Virag poslao neku knjigu kako bi u našem gradu tio održati neku konferencu.
A jesi, meni se para da je nešto doktor Mišo o temu govorio, je?
Govorili smo gosparu.
Aha, gospari moji, dunque u protokol, kako i to ka.
The noble rector orders us to continue with the protocol, and it is wise to adhere His Highness. Časni kneže, dovodim vam ove uglednike iz čitave Europe, iz čitavog svijeta koji namjeravaju u vašemu časnome gradu održati konferenciju Congress of the European Association for Cranio-Maxillofacial Surgery.
Poklje tako, polazeći od ugleda izvrsnije gostiju, zavirit ćemo u naše libre i na vijeću donijeti odluku. Prevedi.
The noble rector says that they will peek into their books and reach a decision at the council.
A u međuvremenu pozivam vlastelu i puk dubrovački da balom i igrom izvrsnijim gostima prikrate čekanje. Prevedi.
In the meantime, he orders the gentry and people of Dubrovnik to entertain our guests with song and play.
A sad, pođmo.
I believe it is wise to adhere and listen to the rector. So I call on the people and gentry of Dubrovnik to entertain you. So we're going to start off with a ballet ensemble from Dubrovnik. Please have a warm round of applause for the ballet ensemble Sorgo. Thank you, Ballet Ensemble Sorgo. These stones, this pavement, was the venue of many plays performed by many acting troupes over 400 years. This city is known not just by trade and medicine and politics, it's also known by culture. Dubrovnik gave the world a certain Marin Držić, a playwright, comedian, and prose writer that everybody in Croatia knows and respects. His follow-up and fellow playwright from France, one you might know, is Molière. So I hope you're going to enjoy a beautiful piece by Molière called The Imaginary Invalid, or Le Malade Imaginaire. Enjoy.
Do 3 a 2 činu 5, 5 činu 10, a 10 činu 20, 20 a 10 činu 30, na 21 sklistirič insinuativ, preparativ, modifikativ, zaomekšat, imunidiškat i raskladit utrobu Gosparu. Utroba Gosparova 20 dinara, 30 dinara. Piano, signor Giorgio, u prijašnjim kontima nijesi mi stavio nek po 20 dinara. Sabiše isti dan jednu medicinu, purgativu, modifikativu, pomiješanu s kašom i rečetom gospara Purgonija za omekšat i raskladit, za omekšat i raskladit utrobu gosparu. 2 dinara, a 2 dukata. Polakše, signor Giorgio, prijašnjim kontima nijesi mi stavio nek po 20 dinara. Ako tako usprohodiš, niko neće htjet biti bolestan. Kontentaj se dosta sa 6 dinara.
Our main protagonist, the imaginary invalid, is a severe hypochondriac, of course. He is furious at his pharmacist because he's charging him too much for his medication and for his usual enemas.
Do ovoga mjeseca uzeo sam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 medicina, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 klistirica. A drugi mjesec 12 klistirića, 12 medicina i 20 klistirića. To se ne čudim da sam se bolje čutio onega mjeseca nego ovega. Pranuša, kučko, kravo pijano, ovo je isto kako da ne zovem. Pranuša, ajme, ostavit će me ovako da umrem.
Ide!
A kučko Rofijano.
Staraj se koliko ti je drago, meni ne importa ništa.
Ajde, digni mi to. Je li me dobro opero servičić ko sam ga juče učinio? Je li bilo dosta fleme i žutila?
Na vjeru to moj posao nije tu. Dokaz pičara Đura stavljat nos. Njegova je bo to korist.
Dobro. To doktor Purgonio naredio mi da se ujutro prošetam 2 puta uz kamaru, a 2 puta niz kamaru. A to sam ga zaboravio priupitat, ali se to razumije priko duljine, ali priko širine.
Tvoj doktor Purgonio i tvoj spičar Đuro našli su u tebi jednu dobru kravu muzaru. Htjela bi samo upitat, koja ti je crna nemoć za toliko se liječi?
Muči geto jedna, tebe ne toka govorit o medicini, imaj me odmah zvat Anicu, moju kćer, jer bo će doći moj zaručnik Dijaforio i sin gospara Dijaforija.
Kako gosparu ti bi učinio tako nepristojno djelo? I sa svim svojim bogatstvom dok kćer jednom uliječi.
Muči belo bezočna. Moj razlog je da videći se ja nemoćan i nelagodan, hoću imat jednoga zeta od plemena liječničkoga.
Gosparu, eno dvojice, eno...
Smela si mi moždani, ne viči tako. Smela si mi moždani. A što govoriš? Što govoriš? Što govoriš?
The imaginary invalid is in his daily argument with his mate over his usual enema addiction. They are expecting Dr. Diaforius and his son Tommaso, who is intending to propose for the hand of the young imaginary invalid's daughter's hand, the beautiful and rich Anica. Let's see what happens.
Gospar Purgonio naredio mi je da vele ne prikučivam glavu. Zato kompatiškajte ako vam se ne poklonim. Vi znate koliko bi mi to moglo nauditi.
Mi dolazimo u našijem vizitam za dat pomoć, a ne inkomod nemoćnici.
Ja primam.
I velika mi je čast, Gosparu, što ste nas ovako lijepo i veselo primili. I ne znam kako i na koji način zahvaliti vam na ljubaznosti koju nam dajete i koju smo vidjeli čim smo došli u vašu kuću i nostro zelo.
Na vašu zapovjed.
Via Tomaso, priđi i učini tvoje komplimente.
Toka li najprvo počet od oca?
Dakako.
Gosparu, dohodim poklonit se, poznat, iznać i riveriškat u vami jednoga drugoga čaču. Ma jednoga drugoga čaču komu mogu rijeti da sam veće držan nego prvomu.
Vi vas kolesko je izlazu ovako pametna čeljat.
Jesam li se dobro podnio, čače?
Bravo, bravo.
Po putu otpravde, nebesa su vam dopustili ime odmaćehe.
To nije moja žena, to je moja serva s kojom govorite.
Da ona nije vaša žena?
Da nije, sad će doći moja kći.
Gosparu, molim vas da nam date licencu.
A ja vas molim prvo da mi kažete kako sam.
The marriage proposal obviously went completely wrong. But our imaginary invalid is overzealous that he has two excellent physicians in his home. He's going to get some much needed attention, medical attention. Let's see what happens.
Via Tomaso, uzmi drugu ruku Gosparevu, zavidjeti hoć moć učiniti un bon giudici od njegovog polsa. Quid dicis?
Diko, da polas Gosparev, polas je od čeljadeta koji nije zdrav.
Bene.
Da je dureto, per non dir duro.
Benissimo.
Agitan.
Bene.
I da se pruca.
Plusquam optime.
To mi se čini poznat jednu veliku intemperiju nel paranismo splenetico. To jest u pluću.
Nije gospod Purgonio govori da je moja nemoć u jetri.
Appunto, ermo kada se reče paranismo, to se razumije i jedno i drugo. I zaista vam narediva jest pečeno.
Nije pečeno, nego vareno.
Appunto, vareno pečeno, pečeno vareno, to je jedno te isto. On vam to narediva veoma prudento i zaista niste mogli biti u boljim rukama.
Molim vas da mi rečete koliko je od potrebe staviti zrna soli u jedno jaje.
Our imaginary invalid inquires how many grains of salt are needed for one egg.
6, 8, 10. Sveć tako kako je u medikamentima sveć liho.
dan, evo mog špičara Đura.
Adio vam, gosparo.
Sluga sam dok se opet vidimo. S ličencom, brate. Ovi mali klistirić.
Ti se rugaš. Tot ne možeš stati jedan moment bez klistirića i bez medicina. Da ostavi ga za drugi put. Zasad počini malo.
Signor Đuro, ostavimo ga za večeras, ali za sutra ujutro.
Prosti mi, Franša, otkud se ti pačaš i smetaš mi da se ne učini ovaj moj klistirić gosparu Renu? Kako je naredio liječ? Hoć da ti reče, prem si impertinenta, vrtica u što te ne toka.
Odi, molim te, zbogom. Vidjeti ti je i popaci da nigda nijesi govorio sa skladnom čeljadi.
Ovako se ne ima rugat našim medikamentima i meni čini gubi vrijeme. Ja sam ovdje došao po zapovjedi do Tura Purgonija. Ide mu se odmah tužit kako mi su zabranili izvršiti njegove zapovjedi i učini što me toka. Ma sad ćeš me vidjet, sad ćeš vidjet.
Ajme, meni sad ćeš ti učinit veliko zlo.
O, veliko je zlo ne učinit klistirić koga je naredio doktor Purgonija.
Ajme, sad ćeš učinit da se ja opet arabijam. Ovo Purgonija.
The maid is trying to prevent more enemas, of course. Now enter Dr. Purgonius, furious that the imaginary invalid sought medical opinion from different doctors.
Lijepih nova čuo sam sada. Rekli su mi da se smiju moje rečeta i da neće da uzimlju medikamente koje ja naredivam.
Nijesam ja.
Nijesam sjenio da se može imati ovoliku anima i da ardiška nemoćni kribelac od svoga liječnika.
Ma nijesam ja.
A jedan klistirić, komponjan i učinjen po svijem regulam od naše profesioni, koji je imao iščistiti iz tijela jednijeh umora, vituperozisimijeh i još ga istjerak s disprecom.
Ona je uzrok.
Ova se već ne more trpjeti.
Nijesam ja.
Imen leze fakultatis, koji se ne može potpuno pedepsati.
Zaista imate razlog.
Ja ti se dikjaravam da veće od tebi neću mislit.
Hoćeš veoma pametno učiniti.
A imao sam te osloboditi svega domalo vremena.
Ne vrita niče se.
Imao sam ti iščistiti iz tijela sve umore, mokre, suhe, žitke i guste, insomma sve. I dati još jednu duzinu medičine za istirati sve gnusove od utrobe.
Ma čer, to ne merita da ga liječiš veće.
Ma poklini, ja sam hvatio da te ja ozdravim. Ja te abandonavam tvojom perversom konstitucionim i intemperiji od tvojih intestina i korucioni tvoje krvi i grčilu od tvoje bile i nasmrad od tvojih peča.
Ajme, smiluj mi se,
I da ti dođe bradipepsija.
Ne, gosparu Purgoniju.
A poslije bradipepsije
Gosparu Purgoniju.
dispepsija.
Gosparu Purgoniju.
A iza dispepsije apepsija.
Gosparu Purgoniju.
A iza pepsije lijanterija.
Ma gosparu Purgoniju.
A iza lijanterije dizenterija.
Gosparu Purgoniju.
A iza dizenterije hidropizija. A iza hidropizije na krepacijan od života na koji te dovela tvoja mahnitas.
Ajme meni hidropizija. Hidropizija. Krepacijan od života. Ajme meni.
I believe you understood this part, right? No? Well, here comes the maid. Maybe she will try to save this whole thing.
A koji je liječnik?
Jedan liječnik od medicine.
Kako se zove? neka dođe.
Molim vas, gospodu, da mi date licencu.
Gospodaru, da mu me opipaj po stomku, to ćeš i vidjeti gdje su me dostigla prokletstva koja mi je do signor Purgonio.
Ja sam liječnik koji vjađam od grada do grada, od mjesta do mjesta, zaiskati nemoći podobnih. Daruj mi neka ti obidem polas da vidimo kako ti bati. Nešto mi se pruco. A želit ću ti činit dobrzo it kako tako. Ko je tvoj liječnik?
Doktor Purgonio.
Doktor Purgonio. Ne nahodi ga upisano u ovom libru. Što ti govori? Koju nemoć imaš?
On govori da je moja nemoć u jetri, a drugi govore da je u pikatu.
Sve ti lažu. To su ignorantuni. Tebe je nemoć u pluću. U pluću. Što čutiš?
Kad čutim, bolest u glavi.
Gdje sta u pluću?
I kad mi se blješti pred očima.
Pluće?
I srce me boli.
Pluće per mia vita.
Zavijaju me bolesti po trbuhu, ko da je kolika.
Kolika, to je pluće. Imaš apetit da ješ?
Imam.
Pluće, rekao sam ja pluće. Što ti narediva jestit tvoj liječnik?
Koju krinčicu podrobljenu.
Tovara.
I koje jaje freško.
Goveda. Hoće se da piješ dosta vina i vina cijela i valja da ješ dobre govedine, kupusa i praščevine. Tvoj je liječnik velika svinja. Ja ću ti naći jednoga od moje ruke. To je najbolji homunculus ordinariusa.
Vi ćete me previše oblegati.
Za koga ti vraga služi ta ruka?
Kako?
To je jedna ruka kako da je moja i ja bih je očas činio osjeć.
Ma zašto?
Ali ne vidiš da poteže use svu sastancu i ne dava lijevoj nikakve pomoći.
Ma kako? Ma ja imam potrebu od moje ruke.
No! Imaš još jedno desno, koje bi ja odmah do izbit sam ja u tebi.
Izbit mi jedno.
Neko. Izbiti. A ne vidiš da poteže use svu sastancu i da ne dava fastidija lijevomu i diže mu ni trument. Vjeruj mi. Izbij ga koliko možeš prije, jer ćeš bolje vidjet s lijevijem okom.
Ma to nije toliko od priješe.
You see how quickly the maid has gained knowledge of medicine, and also how quickly our imaginary invalid, regained his health. Interesting.
Slugati sam.
Slugati sam.
A žao mi je da te ovako brzo ostavljam, valja da se namjerim na jednoj velikoj konsulti, koja se ima učini više jednoga čovjeka koji je juče umro.
Juče umro?
Umro. Zaviđati, spoznat što se imalo učinit za ozdravit ga, slugati sam.
Ne, izbit mi jedno oko. Odsjeć mi ruku. Ne gusta me ovi doktor homunculus. Biće bolje uzeti servijalić, imperativ, komparativ, i medicinu.
U piketu.
Nije nego u jetri.
Nije jetri, ni pluć, nego u piketu.
U jetri.
Ne, u piketu. U piketu.
Doktori! Isn't it interesting how often doctors cannot agree on a diagnosis? Right? Gospareno, dođite. Thank you, Francesaria Acting Company. Well, it seems like the council is still in session and they're trying to reach a decision. So we have another treat for you. It is my honor to introduce to you a traditional dance that is usual for Dubrovnik and its surroundings for many, many years. Please, a warm round of applause for Linjo. That was the beautiful Linjo. Where is that rector?
Ova je republika odvazna plovila svije morima svijeta.
This republic, for ages, has sailed all the seas of the world.
Imali smo ambasadure u papa i u careva.
We had ambassadors with popes and with emperors.
U kraljeva engleških i frančeskih, španjolskih i portugalskih. U cara austrijanskoga i ruskoga, u mletačkih duka i turskih sultana.
We had kings with kings and emperors and dukes and sultans all over the globe.
Naše trgovačke kuće poslovale su u Amsterdamu, Madridu, Pariđu, Petrogradu, u Londri, u Odesi, na Levantu, Indijama, Bogareti.
We had merchant houses in the whole world as well.
A i nama su od vas dohodili izvrsni gosti.
We too had extinguished guests visiting with us as well.
Kardinali i biskupi, ministri, prezidenti, krunjene glave.
We had cardinals and bishops, ministers, presidents, crowned heads.
Hipokratov, Aviceno, Escula, farmacija.
Naturalno, vas da smo skrbili o zdravlju naših podanika.
Naturally, for ages we took care of the health of our citizens.
Po cijelome smo svijetu iskali najbolje liječnike i dovodili ih u grad i stavljali na dobru državnu plaću.
We sought for the best doctors around the world, brought them to the city, and gave them a fair state pay.
Ma smo i u Salerno na Skulu slali našu mladost. Tako smo svijetu, per esempio, dali jednoga Đura Baljivija.
We would send our youth to Salerno. For example, we gave the world a certain Đuro Baljivi.
U 14. smo po liječničkom zagovoru u 14. smo stoljeću osnovali prvi hospital koji će senatskom odlukom još tamo 1540. postati pravom bolnicom.
Upon advice of our medicine men, back in the 14th century, we founded a hospice, which later, by Senate decision, became a real hospital in 1540.
A neđe u 13. stoljeću podržavali smo privatne ljekarne. Tako će se ona utemeljena 1317. održati sve do danaske.
In the 13th century, we encouraged private pharmacies, so the one built in 1317 is working even today.
Pa ako nekome zatreba neka ljekarija, da zna da ima gdje poći.
So if anyone needs any medication, you know where to go.
Neže konferenca. Trebalo bi priopćiti odluku Senata.
Dunque, captum fuit.
Donešena je odluka.
It has been decreed.
Concedatur hospitibus hac in civitate honorabili comorandi facultas quam diu voluerint.
Da se gostima dopusti boravak u ovom slavnom gradu dok god oni to ushtjet budnu.
That our guests be allowed stay in this famous city for as long as they desire.
Obligamus eos ad nostras leges et consuetudines collendas.
We bind them only to respect our laws and tradition.
Dobri ste nam došli.
We welcome you.
Meštre, pokaži našim izvrsnijem gostima pute do Revelina, gdje će biti dolično počašćeni.
Časni kneže.
I adio vam.
So, it is my pleasure to, upon the rector's advice, invite you to the fourth Revelin for a pleasant gathering. So, thank you for coming to the opening ceremony. If you would please follow me, let's go and have a nice gathering. Thank you.